We have a camera vehicle that's using a bus lane to pass cars on their near side when a vehicle travelling in the opposite direction turns across the path of the camera vehicle, which results in a collision. The bus lane is in force at all times, so if the camera vehicle is a car that's not allowed to use the bus lane, does that make them responsible for the collision? Absolutely not. Before we get into the liability though, if you enjoy my liability reviews, make sure to hit the follow button. So we don't know if the camera vehicle is a vehicle that's allowed to use the bus lane. The way that they undercut the queue would suggest probably not. However, the sign does say that taxis can use the bus lane, and we don't know if the camera vehicle is a taxi. That is, however, completely irrelevant and bears no relevance on the liability. The collision is something completely different. If they're using the bus lane incorrectly, that's a civil enforcement issue. If you replace the camera vehicle with any type of vehicle that we know can use the bus lane, such as a bus, a motorcycle, a taxi, or a cyclist, we wouldn't be questioning the liability. We'd be holding the other driver completely responsible. That therefore means that the camera vehicle is not liable for the collision. Where liability rests is with the action that causes the collision. The camera vehicle is proceeding ahead, the other vehicle in the opposite direction enters the path of the established and correctly proceeding vehicle without checking it is safe to do so, therefore liability rests with the other vehicle for causing the collision. There were many stupid comments on the other video from the usual must blame the camera car brigade, and one of them was that the bus lane was left turn only because of the arrows on the road. Just to make sure it's clear, those arrows signify that non-bus lane traffic can move over as the bus lane has ended. Nothing more, nothing less. Lovely jubbly, sound as a pound.